How you doing, everybody? This is Daniel from HD Reviews, and right now we're gonna review a figure that is very sought out nowadays, but it's a 2006 figure, so it's not that difficult to find. It's not difficult to find, but it's expensive. So here we have in front of us the Saint Seiya Myth Cloth, and this is Wolf Nachi. So here we have Wolf Nachi, and I have to say, very sought out figure. I don't know why he doesn't even play a vital role on the actual anime, and people want it like really bad. And it's a really good figure, like the unicorn and everything like that. It looks like it's really well made, but we're gonna see that today. So here we have the box itself. You see it's a really nice very nice dark silver kind of stony package with the little lines here from you know, from the actual portrait. We have the actual figure itself on its animated form, and we have the figure itself. We have the Bandai logo on the bottom. It says Bandai 2006 made in China. On the side it says Saint Cloth Myth. On the bottom it says Wolf Nachi, and we have the zodiac symbol of the wolf in the middle. On the back we have the figure itself doing many poses, which it's not a lot. We have the object mode, and that's about it. And then we have the other ones that I already reviewed here before. So this completes my Bronze Age collection. So it's a very nice feeling to complete your Bronze Age after all, you know. On the other side is the same. If we open the package, we could see, I don't know if you could see it, but on the top it says Bronze Saint, on the bottom it says Nachi, and then on the left side we have the figure itself. On the right side we have the object mode and part of his armor. So yeah, that's about it for the box. Let's review the package inside. Here we have Buster number 1. As you know, 2005, 2004, 2006 figures are very limited to what they got. So we have the figure itself, we have the mask, chest, arms, and everything like that. Let's go with Buster number 2. Here we have Buster number 2, and as you can see we have the object mode, which is very simple: shoulders, waist, and the hands. And that's it for the figure. So let's go with the manual. Here we have the manual of Wolf Nachi. We could see this is the nice pamphlet, the same as the other myth claws. Let me zoom out a little bit more. So there we go. So here's the Bandai logo, meaning that it is original. And if you open, you have a profile of the figure. Shows you how old is he. He's 14 years old. And they show you the figures that came out at that moment. So they had the Gold Saints already out, and the version 3s of the figures were coming out in 2006. So yeah, the instructions are very simple. I mean, as you could see, I mean, make the object mode, make the figure, and that's it. So yeah, that's it for this figure. I mean, I'm not gonna make the fast version of it because there's nothing for it. So I'm just gonna show you the object mode and the figure itself. So we'll be back in a little bit. So here you have Wolf Nachi, and I have to say it's a good figure. Only thing I found is that the armor is pretty loose. So we get a close-up of the actual face right here. You can see very nice, but like if we touch like the chest is very loose. Somewhat, you know. Right now it's locking it down, like the arms like on the hinges, but if you like lift up the arms, they move a lot. And these are plastic as well, so you have to like be very careful because they just tend to like go up, down, and sometimes even fall. Um, Other thing that you could see is like the wrist right here. They are kind of very, you know, loose. It doesn't stay that much, and if you go kind of up, it looks kind of weird. So yeah, so very simple figure. I mean, just showing you right now. Only thing weird, like for the object mode, you saw the object mode is very simple. I mean, the only thing weird is that you have to put like this on the back legs, you know, and it kind of weird looked kind of cool. It's the first time I see that mechanism, like a piece on top of the armor, but sometimes it would be kind of flimsy as well. So keep that in mind. But very spectacular figure. It looks great. It doesn't have no weight issues. It does have that ankle that worries me a lot, but because this is not like an intensive heavy cloth, you're not gonna have a lot of problems with it. So what's metal is plastic, so the head is plastic, shoulders are plastic, chest is metal, belt is metal, both arms are metal, knees and the legs are metal, and the feet are always that metal. So you're getting a lot of metal, but I mean, is it worth like the $100+ that you're paying right now? Probably not. It's not I don't know why they like raised up the price. It's a very fantastic figure, as you could see. Very simple figure, you know. It's a very simple figure, but worth $100+. I mean, I think that's a little bit too excessive. I think the market actually inflated the actual price of this figure, and that's unfortunate because this figure is not like the greatest in the line, but it's decent. So here we have my final thoughts of the Saint Seiya Myth Cloth, and this is Wolf Nachi. And I have to say, the figure's good. I mean, the figure's great. I mean, it has problems like some 2006 figures. The chest is kind of loose, stuff like that. But the likeness is great. Is it worth the money that you're paying? Probably not. I mean, this got overinflated really quick, and it's not worth that much money. It is very simple. Like I showed you, like the unicorn, and I showed you the other armors, like the tiger, minor tiger, stuff like that. It's not worth that much money. I mean, this figure is not worth that much. But most people overhype it and stuff like that, and that's why you have overinflation. But I do recommend it if you need it for your collection. I would not pay more than, I mean, 70 bucks. 70 bucks, and I know I'm pushing it. I mean, I know this figure goes around 100 and something, you know, but like, you buy it, you need it for your collection. I was so excited, and then when I saw what I got, I'm like, how much did I pay for this? You know? But I mean, that's how you get it in the market. And I mean, iShop2Go would sell it for a cheaper price, but they do not reproduce these figures anymore. And you probably want to get it right now, even though it's pretty pricey. You want to get it right now because the Myth Club line is ending pretty soon, and when it ends, these figures are gonna go skyrocket. So you could get this in iShop2Go. iShop2Go has this figure and even more. I don't know if they have exactly this figure. I don't think so, but I think you could pre-order it with that Myth Collector thing that they get going on. It's a promotion that they could find whatever figure you want, but they're gonna sell it on Hong Kong price. So keep that in mind. You could get this at iShop2Go. The link is going to be in the underbar, or maybe you want to buy something else. iShop2Go has your Saint Seiya needs covered. So yeah, I give this figure an 8 out of 10. Very good figure. It's worth, for your collection, it's going to look great. I mean, I don't think it's worth that much money, but I mean, that's inflation for you. So this has been Daniel from H3 Reviews, and I'll see you on the next Saint Seiya review.